This current energy we have entered is also triggering a series of events. These events are humanity's destiny and will now begin unfolding at a quicker rate. All decrees made in love and the highest outcome for humanity are to be fully manifested. With this last influx of light energies, this has put increased pressure on all energy not in alignment with pure consciousness and the unified field, unity consciousness. It's going to get very interesting now, because only the highest outcome for planet Earth, equal heart, can occur. We can indeed say this is already happening and unfolding. We can thank the equinox energies for really assisting many into a breakthrough into the light. Quoted from Sandra Walters, "The key at this moment is surrendering to the new unknown and letting the transfiguration take place. Give yourself the opportunity to experience all that you are, and you'll get a glimpse of pure freedom." The codes and frequencies coming through the sun support this step right now. Remember what I said about the prism of the sun changing. So the way we could project this into reality would change. Well, it's happening now. We're becoming the pure intention, the reigniting of true freedom, and how it will change everyone. Decisions have been made to ignite the timelines of freedom right now, not in 2015. Expect the unexpected, beloveds. End of quote. Quoted from Mahela Planetary Report. If you think time has been moving fast, just wait to see how fast events move from now on. There are so many events happening now that it's hard to keep up with everything. We are definitely in the time when the controllers are coming down. And quoted from Ron Head, "May we begin today by asking that all those who follow these messages hold only love and the intention for the highest and best outcomes. When you observe what is going on around you at this time, those highest outcomes will be dear ones." And quoted from Risa from Facebook, "The energy is coming so quickly that the family of dark could no longer hide from the light. They are faced with being known as foolish or insane. Their greed and desire has become insatiable, and the stream of light is so strong that they cannot force their way against it." Quoted from Meredith Murphy, "The new earth is opening up in some pretty sensational ways right now. You are noticing this as you become more acclimated again to the new way you are present. Your body has been upgraded yet again as you experience the equinox alignment, and also from the way you are summoning more and more expansive information from all that you are. As you call forth your fullness of being, your higher self is filling you up more and more with you. At the same time, the solar activity, the Earth's increasingly uplifted frequency, and all the waves of incoming energies are clearing out everything congested and dense. So you are being emptied out and filled up over and over again, and with increasing capacity to sustain the higher frequencies and accessing the ways of being present associated with the energy you are. All of us together as one are in a new landscape. As you know, it will continue to change, but what I want you to really consider and let sink in is that life is loosening up as it raises in vibration. It's becoming a lot more fluid, so there's going to be a lot more change. Change feels like it's happening more quickly, but actually, time is collapsing. You are living more in the present moment, and it's setting you free from beliefs and stories about the past and fears about the future. You are becoming more powerful as a result, more influential, and also your energy, which is moving faster, gives you the feeling of being lighter. Things are, in fact, lovely one, lighting up all over, and it's quite beautiful to feel. Imagine what fireworks feel like when you are the sky. Have fun with all this, and stay tuned to your joy. End of quote. As many are now aware, old baggage has come up quite directly in our current energies, and this is just an example of how powerful this equinox impact was. These energies blew in winds of change and deep transformation. The truth about this is that the ego program mind cannot go. And so a lot is now being cleared, and this is opening up the space for the higher energies. Quoted from Angel Guides. We would like to focus your attention upon the very intense energies which have been streaming into your planet. As many of you know, you have just recently had the fall-spring equinox. Many of you are still having a difficult time managing these intense energies, and it is our intention today to share with you our perspective so that you may make better use of all these powerful energies. How are you feeling during this time of change? Though we do not prefer the word symptom, suffice it to say that many are suffering from the powerful after effects of this energy. Like every equinox, the energy is meant to help you release what is no longer serving you. It is meant to help you find balance and regain the harmony within, though it may feel like anything except harmony at this time. You may find comfort in knowing that you are not the only one that seems to be a bit on edge. So some very common symptoms among many of you are a feeling of extreme fatigue, difficulty in managing your emotions, short-tempered, mental fogginess, a feeling of extreme lack of time, forgetfulness, and achiness throughout the body. Certainly, we are not saying that everyone feels all of these. However, as we have observed, many of you, we have noticed that many seem to be experiencing some, if not all, of these symptoms. Let us share with you our perspective on why you feel this way and what you can do to recover from these intense energies. It is important to remember that every equinox brings with it very powerful energies. Though it feels as though this energy is chaotic, bringing with it many loose ends, unfinished affairs, and unpredictable experiences, we assure you things are not always what they seem to be. You are moving into energy that is in support of completion. All that seems to be unfinished will begin to unfold in divine timing. September was most often associated with bringing forward the beliefs, fears, and dreams that you hold most closely to you. It allows you to see them manifest into your physical reality. Although many find this energy to be quite challenging, we can assure you that all will begin to fall into place in the coming weeks. End of quote. Quoted from Jamie Price. In these intense times of your ascension, the great change of the ages, you are in the midst of great change. It is the way of ascension, that which was done before, which may have even been comfortable, is no longer. It doesn't happen all at once. It is cyclical, and yet there are times in each of your lives where the shift feels more intense. The recent years have been as such, yet much has culminated in 2013. After the passing of the marker of your collective choice to ascend, 12-21-12, you then have collectively, wisely chosen to release all that no longer serves you. It isn't the first time you've made this call. It is the timing of your newest collective yes to love. It is the answer to your heart's yearning. It is the dominion of the inherently divine soul within the experience of the body. Change is the vehicle of this soul progression. End of quote. And quoted from Karen Dunham. Up until this moment, the energetic signature of Mother Earth has been too low to accommodate our brothers and sisters who share this universe with us. They exist in much higher dimensional forms, and they need a supportive energetic signature in which to exist. Those who sought to control and suppress the human race knew this, and so they kept the frequency of Mother Earth deliberately low to prevent this from occurring. Well, now the human race begin their journey to the new Earth. In truth, this will see all races and realms walk the planet with the human race. The context for this is not as you might imagine. They are not just going to land and hop out of the ships and state, "We come in peace." There is a process that is now in operation that will see, firstly, Mother Earth's frequency rise to accommodate their physical presence and also to support the human race in their physical form. The human vehicle is now further upgrading its frequency to allow human consciousness to expand to acceptance of other races physically. In order for human consciousness to expand to this level, all of 3D Earth reality and associated paradigms must now dissolve. This is done by raising the frequency of the planet. And those who are here to help the human race move in vibration. For all of you who are a part of this soul group and other soul groups whose prime directive is the expansion of human consciousness, the next linear days will unfold rapidly. The increase in energy may take your breath away at times, and I would guide balance at all times.